So this first one is from a god that no longer cares about his people. Not bad. Okay. Let's see. This is the art for my stream. And we begin with nice. This is really cool. This is from HN, and it's tagged as Fire Emblem Echoes. So it's me as one of those characters. Definitely nailed it. From Michi. What the fuck? Oh, the MS-DOS, Dr. Rudy. Definitely not Dr. Mario. From Vampy. Here's a butt grandpa. Press Z, follow me. Is that a... Yep. Definitely not a butt grandpa. This one is from Tater Tots. And that's a pretty cool looking take on a portrait. That's really nicely done. Jeez, you do good art. Let's see. We also have one from Lasagna Man. Full version in the comments. What could the full version be? How is it any less full than this? Or rather more full? Oh, it's an animation. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nicely done, Lasagna Man. Here's one from Lasagna Man as well. And it's like a classic 1940s shroom. Here's another one from Lasagna Man, playing with a bunch of different styles. Very nicely done. From Top Tally. Oh god, yep, it was, is it Toad? Yep, that was probably based on me screaming in Toad's voice yesterday. Elotic. Here's a Lego Vine Shroom. Is the mouth just a horn? Well, I haven't seen a Lego Vine Shroom yet, somehow. Or if I have, I've completely forgotten about it. But I'm just going to say I haven't, so... Points for originality. From Turch. Here's another Vine Shroom. Lots of Vine Shrooms in a row. And another one from Psycho Quiox. Quicks! So yeah, that's a lot of Vine Shrooms in a row. And there's more too, but they're not quite in a row, chronologically at least. Here's one from 87 Octane. Oh my god. I am Wolf Boy. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand this software. From Just Jedi. M. Vine, Want Corrupt. Neeples. From The Amazing Blubber. There's a Vine Shroom. Told you, lots of Vine Shrooms tonight. From Zeletra. Is that just a bunch of, like, spinners formed into a Vine Shroom very sloppily? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What is life? From Robro. That appears to be potentially, if you do art in a specific style, it actually helps me if you tag it with how you did it. Like that could be clay, or it could be like booger. I don't know what that is. I think it's clay, but it's a little shiny, so I don't know. But it's good. From Angel Renee Sebastian. Here's Vine Shroom. Lots of cool Vine Shrooms tonight. from Vinesauce. Ah, that's very interesting. And it's done with some paper being cut out. It's like almost a little collage. It's glazed fired clay. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, chat. From RST Video. Well, you're welcome. I'll never really get used to hearing that. But just you know, I'm just doing my thing. If it helps, great, you know. That's usually what I say. And also, I don't think I really want to get used to hearing it. From Multi Gaming Gal, here's a happy late birthday with some friends from the past couple of months of streaming. Mr. Saturn, Missing No, Scoot, a Korok, Mimikyu. It's good shit. Sweenix made a... Hang on. Okay, this one's from Sweenix. Cool. Just delete that. Okay, good. I just had double copies of it. This one's from Angel Renee Sebastian again. Okay, hi. It's a small shroom. This one's from Goat Boat. Hey there, Vine, I see you looking down. Don't want to see my... Hey there, Vine, I see you looking down. Don't want to see my little buddy down with a frown just because I get more women than you. Well, that's only because they don't know you like I do. Kind of shy. Shy guy. I don't remember the rest of the words. Vine, you got it going on. From Dandy. You see, Vinny, this isn't Sponge. It's Sponge's much happier cousin, Lunge. Clearly, I'm not the one who messed up, Vinny. It was you. Lunge lives lives matter. Oh, God. Lunge lives matter. Wow, Dandy. Aren't you just a dandy? Aren't you just the smartest, most amazing creator of counterfeit brothers? Only I am allowed to make counterfeit brothers. You understand? And that includes Grunge, Schnitzel, Pretzel, Dixel, Cario. Sulky Instruments made this. Interesting. 7 years of collected corruptions, huh? Lunge was stolen from chat, really? No shit. So even that's stolen from dinner. For fuck's sake. Cock. From dinner, here's pineapple pizza in space. Whatever, man. From RST Video, here's another of myself. With angel wings? Okay. It's just, I'm turning into Sephiroth. Don't worry about it. From Sakoto. It's finally out, guys. The book of chat's best moments. Oh boy. In only one page, too. Vinny, say something funny. Yep. This is throwing shade. Sakoto is throwing shade at the chat. From Sakoto. Welcome to the next half hour of the stream. Oh yeah, me trying to collect a coin in Mario RPG. That was a thing. From Elena D, here's something kind of interesting. It's a mushroom growing out of a crystal planetoid with vines around it. Abstract, man. But I always like this stuff, so that's really cool. From Commander Rainbow Ducky. Here's some Everspace art, just in case you couldn't tell. A lot of failed runs tonight. Notice that? I feel like we made some progress. I feel like my skill level has gone up by at least 0.3%, but I had fun. It was a good stream. I enjoyed it. This was for me. Tonight was for me. I was just playing games that I like, that I wanted to play, that I felt would keep me very entertained tonight. And I think I accomplished exactly that. And if you were entertained as well, then, I mean, that's great. Our interests aligned. From Artfolio Software, Vappyvap Fidget Spinner, Vinny. From Metal Man Slayer, Darkest Depression. It will happen again. When that expansion comes out, it will happen again. From James Null, here's a Metroid Zero Mission underlay or overlay. That is pretty cool, actually. And another one, too. It will be used. It will definitely be used. Even though there's probably only like 2 more streams of Zero Mission. It's not a very long game. So. This one's from Mechamerc. Stop all the downloading, Denny. I mean, you don't want to download Denny, please. And from Murphyo, here's an accurate depiction of Tommy Wiseau's face from his IMDb page. Good. Very good. All right, well, that's the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I've had a lot of people asking me about the, believe it or not, about the Red Vox album and when it's coming out. And the answer is late spring was our original projection, but it's going later than that. It might be still a couple months away. At some point, I'd like to release another song to, you know, just like another single, but we'll see what happens. I might hold off until the thing comes out. And I also want to, you know, I just want it to be good. And remember, we don't have like a record label or like, you know, people. So it's a lot of this stuff is just mostly me just figuring out how to do all this stuff and you know, working through it. And, you know, Joe has a lot to do too. So mixing doesn't go as quickly because, well, he's a busy guy. So for those who are curious, all 3 of you, that's the answer. So a couple months, maybe less if we're lucky. I really would like for it to come out as soon as possible so we can continue working on other things. So that's the idea, at least. But thank you for asking. Charity stream, we have some ideas for when it could be, but I mean, it's most likely going to remain in July. So if you want more info on that, definitely hold off for a bit. And also, just for the record, hang on a second. For Too Many Games, I guess my last announcement, if you want to call it that, for Too Many Games, the convention, if you decide that you want to go to this thing and you haven't figured it out yet, go to bit.ly/VinesauceTMG because and I'm going to put that, I'm going to probably make a short little video, but that basically means if you do that, they know that like I sent you, and that kind of helps me with stuff in the future. Like, for example, I won like an Atari or something. What the fuck did I win? I don't even remember what I won. I won some system a couple of years ago because I ended up selling a bunch of tickets. But if you do use that link, really helps me out. Promo code COCK. There is no promo code. It's just a tracker. It just says Vinesauce recommended me to this convention, and it does actually help. If you've already got your ticket, don't worry about it. It's all good. But if you haven't and you're still on the fence, it is a good convention, and it's really chill, and I think it's my favorite convention I go to. And I'm going to be doing a panel, and then I'm going to be doing a panel for the Vinesauce streamers where I barely say anything. I just vet questions for them, and we talk about stuff. So, no Red Vox this year. We were definitely not ready for that kind of thing, especially considering we're still not done with our album. But I'll definitely be there. Like I said, I have some surprise free items that I like to give out. I'll still have some kazoos, but I'll also have 2 other surprise items that I will be handing out. So it should be fun. And I think there's going to be an autographing as well if you want to stop by and say hello. So yeah, it's crazy. I'm still fucking blown away that shit like this happens, but it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. So if you have any interest in a really cool convention in Pennsylvania, it's in like 2 weeks now, just about. So a little over 2 weeks. And yeah, so bit.ly/Vinesauce. No dot. Okay, let's start again. bit.ly/VinesauceTMG. No dot. Remember, no dot. And now that the Tommy Poomoji has been staring you in the face, I think it's time I end the stream. But I want to thank you all for your continued support. And now that the Tommy Poomoji has been staring you in the face. Really? Is that the word I have to hear again? But I definitely appreciate you guys sticking by, watching the streams, hanging out, and I will catch you soon, perhaps tomorrow. And you can go to vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce for the rest of the Vinesauce streamers. I usually let my auto host do the work, so if you're ever bored looking for another streamer, just stop by here and you'll see who I'm hosting. I host both the streamer team and the mods, and you know, you'll see some stuff that you like, definitely. And you can also go on Twitter at Vinesauce. I'm at Vinny Vinesauce if you have any interest in the 3 tweets a year that I seem to make these days. So yeah, there's that. But I definitely appreciate you guys watching yet again. I'll see you later. Good night. Au revoir. In French means